In this video, I'll show you the 3 locations of your driver cards in your Relevé Spot and how to replace them out. The first driver card we're going to look at in your Relevé Spot is going to be the pan and tilt driver card. There's going to be 4 Allen screws in each corner, which you'll want to completely remove, as well as the wiring. When disconnecting the harness, make sure to pull on the connectors and not the wires. Before reinserting your new driver card, make sure that the rotary switch ID, both on the sticker and on the card, match. And also make note if there needs to be a jumper installed for the CAN bus termination. So now we're going to reinstall our driver card back into the pan and tilt tube. Make sure when reinstalling your pan and tilt driver card that your rotary switch is pointing up, closer towards the tilt lock. And for those following at home, you'll probably want to pause the video now as we'll skip ahead to the next steps. Next, we're going to install the wiring onto our driver card. Using the sticker above, we can use it as a guide, telling us which locations we can install the wiring on the driver card. This same guide is actually located on the wiring itself. For example, the tilt encoder would go into J13 on the driver card. For the CAN bus, they can be connected interchangeably, as the pass-through and in are both the same. We'll connect the pan encoder to J14. We'll connect the pan motor to J2. We'll connect the tilt motor to J3. And finally, we'll connect the power to J6. For the optics module, you'll want to repeat a similar process. First, we'll want to remove the wiring. Again, not pulling on the wires, but the connector to avoid damaging the wire harness. And afterwards, we'll want to remove the 4 screws on the corner of your driver card. Next, we'll install our new driver card. Then we'll want to reattach the wiring to our driver card. Again, we'll use the guide here to show you which address you want to set your board to. Make sure that it's set to 2, just like the guide says. The third and final driver card is going to be on the gobo module. Just as we've done before, we're going to remove the wiring, then remove the screws to replace the driver card with our new one. Now we're going to install our new driver card. And next we're going to reinstall the wiring, following the guide on the sticker. The gobo rotate 1 motor is going to go into J3. The iris motor will connect to J2. The FX motor will connect to J18. The gobo position motor will connect to J19. The FX sensor will connect to J22. And the gobo sensor will connect to J20. For the rotary switch, we want to make sure it is set to ID 3 for the gobo module. And last, but certainly not least, we want to make sure that the jumper for the CAN bus termination is installed on J15.